Hello and welcome. Today I will be installing Deepin, the newly released beta 20. So this version is just released and we will see how it is. So let's start by installation. Select your own language. I'm going to choose English. Feel free to use your own language. There are not that many though. Hopefully yours is here, but if you have a language starting from right to left, you are in a bad luck. You won't be able to find it here. Hopefully they'll add them later, but let's see. This is the license agreement and it's in Chinese and in English, and it is from Wuhan, China. So but don't worry, you won't be getting coronavirus from this license agreement. So let's continue. I will probably scroll slowly and feel free to pause the video and then read it on your own time. I'm not gonna read this for you. I was just skimming through it and I saw Wuhan, China, so I zoomed on it just so you can see it. But anyhow, that's the license agreement, and we can go back and then of course we choose in English, and then we can agree to it and go. Otherwise you won't be able to install if you don't agree to that license agreement. And I will just select my hard drives and use the automatically selected partitions. So basically this is how this will be formatted or partitions. Did a lot of things quick. It has a recovery partition, and it has a root partitions, and of course a boot partition. So you can look here, but I won't waste my time looking since I think the starter options is good enough. So this is the installation. So it shows you how Deepin will improve your life, how it makes you like super genius. They have everything for you. Okay, you have an app store. I don't know, is that trademark name? I don't know, I thought that was something about Apple. Anyway, this is your contact. Shorten the distance between you and the world. Okay, shrink it. This is screenshot. I thought this one is pretty cool. I liked it. This music and movies. So you can play music and movies or audio in general. Image viewer and album. Looks like Adobe Organizer. And of course we have browser, and it's shipped with Chromium. I think because it's just a beta release. Utility, discover and try, whatever that was. Okay, wallpaper slideshows. I think they will be changing. See the slideshow in interval, and you can customize it. Security updates, timely rolling update, help build a safe, and yada yada. Multi architecture compatibility, support CPU and whatever else. Okay, I think we gone through them all, so let's just run fast and we'll be back when this installation is done. See you in a bit. Okay, the installation is successfully finished, so let's reboot into our Deepin. Okay, it's taking long, but I wanna say something about this Deepin OS. This Deepin is surrounded by controversies, so be aware of that. Okay, just because it's a Chinese release, I think. I don't know. Okay, so it starts, select your time zone. It give you suggestion. You're in Shanghai. No, we're not. We're in somewhere else. Not there. Guess where we are. So the good thing is actually it doesn't detect where you are. But um, I don't know. That's strange. It didn't detect where you are. It just a way to say, well, we're not really collecting data. We don't really track things. So feel free to choose where you are. Okay, create your account. Fill in the username, computer name, and your password. Make sure to remember your username and your password. Righteous culture. Okay, let's speed up this video. It's now creating your desktop and that stuff. Nothing nefarious. I don't know, but you're doing something behind the scene. Okay, we're back. So let's use our password and discover. Okay, so the resolution is terrible on this virtual machine. Let's just try to change it a bit. So, while there is no HD resolution or full HD, but we will change that later. But for now, they just choose something closer to HD or full HD, so we can just see things a little bit better. Okay, so first thing, let's show you how to install a package if you need. So it's a Debian base, so we can use, let me zoom a little bit, so we can just use sudo apt-get install whatever package you want. So let me install sudo apt-get install build essential. So this is an essential package. If you're a Debian user, you know what I'm talking about. But you can choose any other package, that's fine, but you can do whatever. I think even Ubuntu has the same syntax or package management. Okay, so let's reboot. See, hopefully we can. Okay, now we're back in HD, full HD to be exact. So now we can see what we can change, really, what we can do, how, this is the default apps that comes with it. This is the setting. It's like a phone kind of gear icon. Let's go to display. Then you can see here is the available resolutions. Anyhow, okay, here you can basically select, you can change the to dark theme, you can change it to whatever, and basically these are, I'm just going through the options here that you can change or leave it as default. You can basically add another keyboard if you want to input like other letters that, I don't know, they are not on your default keyboard. I don't know, I'm gonna just cancel. And here you can add the system language, which, as I said earlier, they are not left to right. I'm surprised. There's just a few languages that if we search for, I don't know, Arabic. See, there's no Arabic. Language, the most spoken in the world, they don't really care about it. They have all these other languages that maybe a single country speaks with like 15,000 people, but there's over, I don't know, like about half a billion Arabs speaking Arabic language. There's none. I don't know, 400, I think less than that maybe. I don't know. But who cares? But I think Arabic should be supported. But the Chinese don't care much about Arabic. I think. All right, let's see what's in here. You can update, and then okay, just feel free to look around, discover, and look what you like to change or what you don't like to change. Apparently the default looks great. You can see the calendar if you have a lot of things to do with calendar. Don't use it much that day in this lockdown. So do you have the App Store? Notice this is a little bit slow in loading. What the heck? And look, I'm speeding now and taking forever. Okay, we're finally there. And you can see there's GIMP. There's a lot of. I'm gonna just speed up here. You see, like it takes forever to render the pictures. What's going on? I have a really fast internet, so that's not the bottleneck. I don't know. Virtual machine maybe? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I think probably that should be enough. I leave the rest to discover it on your own, and thank you for watching. If you like this kind of videos, please smash that like button so I know people that really want this kind of content, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.